What's good, world? So this workout is pretty much going to be a overall upper body workout. First, we're going to do bench press. Then we're going to work to a pad press. Like a board press or a block press. But I have a pad instead. It attaches to the bar. So as you will see, 405 is pretty heavy right here. And also, if you are a spotter, this is how to not spot. Because if I needed help, he's so far away, anything can happen. So don't spot like this. Don't be far away. Just be there. And for right here, I'm doing static hold. I was wanting to do 495. I don't have the strength right now. So what we're going to do is we are going to have that as a reference. So in the near future, we will see how much progress we have made. Dropped it down to 455 and was only wanting to hold this for about 7 to 10 seconds. So in the near future, be able to bench press that, but we have to get the feel. And right here, we are going to block press, which is pretty much just a pad press. Got this pad from Elite FTS. I think it's called a shoulder saver, a shoulder pad. If you are interested in it, instead of doing a block press where you have to have someone have a block and hold it on you, you could just do it with that. And also, I tried to flip it after this one, although it kind of messed up, so I kind of had to do like a spottle press. So the whole workout is to pretty much tax my body. I'm going to hit shoulders, I'm going to hit, power shrugs and stuff like that. And then I'm going to try to hit a heavy set of Bradford presses because I really like doing Bradford presses. It's just that after you tax yourself, you're pretty much not going to be able to do the things that you would if you were fresh. Although I like putting my body through a lot of stress. So if I ever compete, I'll be able to push myself and I'm not just going to let down and just give up on myself. I'll be able to I treat the workouts like it's a you want to treat every workout like it's a sporting event. Like if you play football, if you are training light weights, you want to mentally prepare yourself to treat the light weights like it's heavyweights and heavyweights like it's lightweight, so you will have the same approach. So you will always be mentally inclined to want to attack the weight and you want to respect the weight because at the end of the day, the same if we're not giving it our all, we can also get injured because there was times when I was playing ball and I felt like I didn't need to go 100%, and that's exactly when I got hurt because I didn't give it 100%. And it was just easy workouts, easy like training, whatever. But you know, we have to always respect our opponent, respect the weights, and if we're not giving our all, we have to look in the mirror and we have to flip the switch. So in the near future, 455 bench press is going to be easy. We're going to be able to do it for reps, and 300-pound push press is going to be easy. But at the end of the day, we have to build the foundation today. It's going to take brick by brick. Whenever a building is being built or a bridge is being built, the foundation has to be laid first, because would you want to buy a house if the foundation is not laid down properly? So if the answer is no, then why are we training like we're not trying to build a foundation? Although the way I train is unconventional, you're not going to see too many people lift the way I do and do the things that I do. So I got to be functional at the end of the day. You have to be athletic. So I'll be able to jump high and do everything, regardless if it's inside the gym or outside the gym. Because if we stay ready, we don't have to get ready. But at the end of the day, today is going to be the day that we all grow. And another thing we have to understand is this: last year's scores doesn't count in this year's ball game. So whatever we did last year, we have to erase it in our mind, and we have to focus on what can we do today to get results? What can we do today to keep making progress? Because if we let our ego get in the way, we will always talk about what we've done in the past, and we will not progress in our future. Because at the end of the day, we have to still be present. You know, the reason why we may not make progress is because we are looking too far ahead, or we are living in the past. We have to stay in the present moment and focus on getting results. So put it in the back of your mind, yesterday's scores don't count today's ball game. And I'm going to paraphrase that by saying last year's scores does not count in today's ball game. If you pay attention to NFL football, American football, whatever, the Chiefs have won, I believe, the last two championships. Okay? It's cool that they won the last two championships. But the question is, are they going to win this year's championship? If you're not playing to win this year's championship, I guess if you're complacent with winning in the past, that's cool. If you're complacent with hoping to win in the future, that's cool. But the question is, what are they going to do to get the results to win this year's championship? So that has to be our approach this year. We have to focus on, high volume. We have to focus on high intensity. We have to focus on doing the things that's going to bring up our weaknesses. We're all going to have weaknesses. We're all going to have vulnerabilities. There's no way around it. We can be strong in the gym, but outside the gym, we're just not mentally strong. That's an area we are going to have to work on, simply because it's going to affect the way we perform in the gym. So we have to get ourselves mentally right. We have to get ourselves physically right. We have to make sure we're hydrated. I'm not 100% like a super health freak, but at the end of the day, we just have to get ourselves mentally prepared to do the things that's going to get us to where we're going to be, because it's all about the sacrifices. Sacrifice comes before success, even in the dictionary and everything. We have to put in the work in today, because the sacrifice we put in today is going to be what we're going to have to do to prosper and to have success. So always know that, yesterday's scores don't count today's ball game. Never forget that, because it's going to make us look in the mirror, and we're going to have to just keep on focusing on bringing our weaknesses up, because there's no weaknesses. Because if we're focused on our weaknesses, we're building ourselves up. Our body's going to be a unit. We're going to be able to overcome any plateaus, overcome any obstacles, because the obstacle is the way. Once we look at the obstacle and face it head on, we will overcome anything. So let's keep working. Let's stay motivated. Let's stay encouraged. And let's keep on making results, because the struggle makes us great, and greatness is within us. Let's be great, everyone.